Hey, 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 how is the Empress Moon Tarot 777 family? I know I've been gone a long ass time. We're going to talk about that, but not today. I will be doing a live Q&A, whatever you want to ask me, no problem, on Wednesday evening, time to be determined. So pay attention for that. Hey, we're going to get right on rolling. I'd like to get started on the weekly. Remember how we used to do weekly all 12 zodiacs? We're going to do that right now. And we are going to begin with the sign of Aries. So hopefully that'll help you to find your place. If not, there is numbers down below. Click on your timestamp and you can get to your reading. Don't forget to check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. Hey, and if you're looking for career answers, make sure you also check your Saturn and Jupiter. All right. Let's see what we've got for the sun, Aries. Aries, how are you doing, my dears? Hope you're doing well. As you can see, currently I'm using a webcam. Ooh, that's different. So it does shake a little bit because it's on top of my desk, and that's because of new career moves here. So hold on one moment, Aries. Let's see what we've got. We have the Death card, the Four of Coins, and one more for Aries. Two of Coins. Oh my. Yours is very internal, and here you are. It doesn't matter, male, woman, they, them, however you identify, this is you. This is an Aries card. It's Aries and Pisces, actually. So if you're dealing with a Pisces or a Scorpio or a Capricorn, they are all highly in this particular spread, or it could be someplace in your chart that's very significant. Now, this seems to be for the upcoming week for you, Aries, kind of an internal time frame. It's more like you're going to be looking within, trying to see, you might be looking back at the past, actually. I hate to say that. No, y'all don't like to look at the past, but you might be looking back at the past saying, why did you hold back? Why are you holding back? Why did somebody else hold back? Could be something of that nature. But what I see is I see that you're going to be super introspective. That's not a place where you feel comfortable, Aries. Like, it's just not. You guys are more action takers. You don't want to sit around and wait. You don't want to sit around and kind of try to figure things out. You more like to charge ahead. And so it looks like it's going to be a little bit of an uncomfortable week for you, Aries. We do see with this Four of Coins, the Four of Coins can sometimes be a need to put some money aside, put some money back, put some money away, kind of, save it for a rainy day, shall we say. And there is a storm outside right now. So if it gets loud or I lose power, island power, it's very possible. Then I'll have to come back to you. But I see that with the Two of Coins, there's this essence of trying to get your emotions and your head to be in the same place, right? It's like you're trying to find your own sense of inner peace, your own sense of inner joy in order to get through a very dark time. The Death card could also indicate that some of you may be dealing with a grief of somebody that's passed. This will not be somebody passing this week, but the grief of somebody who may have already passed. That's possible as well. So Aries, unfortunately for you, it's not looking too great. Try not to stay in your head too much because this Scorpio energy could make you kind of ruminate on things. So just use caution. All right. Aries, that's what I have for you, my loves. Love and light as always. And if you're sticking around for the rest, thanks for stopping by. Also, just want to let everybody know that in light of the economy, I've made some changes to my tarot readings, and that is hopefully to help y'all out a little bit. Those of you that want readings, I am back to doing readings, but all my readings will be done in the evenings, just so you know. They will be done in the evenings now. All right, Taurus. Taurus, I'm getting the letter N. N. You could be dealing with somebody that has a first name or last name that starts with N. Also, I just got the words Goldfinger, so could be that maybe somebody's watching that or has just watched that or is about to watch that tonight. Be aware. If so, that means this is for you. All right, so we have the Lovers. the Queen of Coins, the Eight of Coins. Oh, a lot of work for you. King of Swords. All right. So although we have the Lovers, there could be, the Lovers doesn't necessarily always mean a relationship, right? It could be a partnership within business. It could be somebody that you work very closely with, somebody that you have a very strong bond with. Now, in this particular case, this deck, our warrior, our champion here is more ethereal. It's almost like there's this person, Taurus, that you seem to be deeply connected to, but they're not with you in the moment. Somebody that perhaps you wanted to move forward with, but they're currently not part of your world. So this could be somebody from the past, or this could have been a crush, or this could have been, somebody who's passed away. And with this particular energy, there seems to be this focus on this soft energy of the Queen of Coins. I know she's kind of hard to see with my current camera. There we go. Look at that. Doesn't she look so lovely? She just looks so regal, so genteel, so, magnanimous in a very pleasant and humble way. So the center focus seems to be on this person. That could be you. It could be you trying to take care of your family, you trying to take care of, your spouse, you trying to take care of, your partner, you trying to take care of your kids, you trying to take care of your pets, you trying to take care of your family. It's you trying to figure out how, in this absence of another, how to be that strong, stable person in somebody's world. So there's two people who are shown here. We have the King of Swords and we have the Queen of Coins. And so our King of Swords represents an energy of needing to speak one's truth, right? Needing to express something very honest, very direct, with integrity, right? A lot of very mature kind of energy is coming through for me, because I got the humbleness, the integrity. This seems to be a mature connection, not one that's just formed. And so there seems to be some sort of expression of truth, and it could be that perhaps somebody has made a decision about a work environment, because we do have the Eight of Coins. Maybe looking for a new job, accepting a new job, moving towards a new career. This also could be somebody choosing to make a decision about their marriage as well, because we kind of have that vibe here also. But Taurus, what I see is you in a position of stability, needing to have a heart-to-heart, open, honest, direct conversation with somebody about needing to put work and effort into either a relationship or a job or into a family dynamic. So that's what I see for you, Taurus. Oh, my. Wow, Taurus. Let's see who's up after Taurus. It's Gemini. Gemini, the twins. How is the Geminis doing? All right, let's see what we've got. And after the third one, I'm going to take a brief pause, make a little tiny announcement that I'm required to make, and then we're going to move forward from there. And then we'll stop again after 3, just like we typically do. All right. Gemini. Oh, you had a flipper, a fly out, actually. 10 of Wands. You're dealing with some heavy burdens. Could be moving. Could just have a lot on your plate right now. A lot of responsibility on your shoulders. So we've got 2 of Swords, not wanting to look at some sort of decision. Ace of Wands, the decision. 7 of Swords. Okay. So Gemini, you definitely do have a lot of stress on your plate right now. A lot of things going on here with this intense energy of the 10 of Wands. And with that intense energy of the 10 of Wands, it's stress, it's burdens, it's difficulties, it's trials, right? And here it is. It's like, no, don't want to look at those difficulties and trials. Not right now. Putting the blinders on. Yet you know there's a decision that needs to be made, but you're moving pretty slowly on it. And it appears with this Ace of Wands and this Seven of Swords, it appears that you're having to turn your back on something that is not good for you. So unfortunately, Gemini, when we see the Seven of Swords, that's deception. That's, that could be, somebody could be cheating. Somebody could be lying. Somebody could be gambling. Somebody could be stealing. Somebody could be gossiping about you. You could be gossiping about somebody else. It could be your energy. It may not be another's, but there's a sense that there needs to be a movement away from some form of deception and control and coming to a point of a new path. And the new path is something that looks like it can be very, very beautiful, very, very wonderful, but yet it's like you're guarded here, Gemini. It's like you don't want to make this step. You don't want to take this step. You don't want to do whatever this is that you need to leave behind. It could be that what you're leaving behind is actually, this could be internal because we have all of these burdens, right? So maybe it's making a change within yourself. Could also be just bringing about a new beginning that perhaps you just didn't feel comfortable with the Seven of Swords, but yet you're going to move in that direction anyway. We have this guy who's got 5 swords and he's leaving 2 swords behind. So it's almost what it looks like, Geminis. It's almost like you're another person is letting go of something, but yet still holding a grudge, right? Still holding on to some difficulty, still holding on to some stress. And so there appears to be change on the horizon. We have the energy of Virgo and Leo. We have the energy of Sagittarius, Aries, and Aquarius and Libra. So if that helps in any way. All right. Good luck with that, Gemini. That looks kind of like an internal struggle too. Few of you are getting internal struggles. We'll see what's up for Cancer here in just a second. I'm just letting everybody know I am now a licensed loan officer in the state of Florida for residential home loans. That's like, buying a house, refinancing a house, home equity lines of credit, that sort of thing. Construction, new construction as well. And as such, my NMLS number, it's going to always be down below in the description. So I'll always have that information in the description. I'm required to make sure that you guys have access to that because of my license. And so my number's down below in the description. And if anybody needs any help with Florida home loans, I'm your girl. Y'all know that. So down below in the description box, there's also some links if you want to go check out my mortgage website. All right. So that was my brief little announcement. Got another one after 3 more of these. So we're going to do Cancer, then Leo, then Virgo, and then I got another announcement for you. Cool announcements. Cool announcements. All right, let's see. Cancer, what have we got for you? Oh, you had a fly out too, but it's face down. So we're not supposed to see it just yet. All right. Let's hope it's upright and not in the reverse because it's facing to the left. Whatever side is to the left tells me that's the top. All right, so we have the Wheel of Fortune. Change is afoot for Cancer. With regards to work, very likely. Hangman. Yeah, work, money. But let's see. What did we get? Ooh, 7 of Wands. All right. So Cancer, I'm getting, this is less of a vibe of, I don't know if you can hear all that racket from the storm. Ooh, maybe there's a storm afoot. So Cancer, I'm getting more like this vibe of you fighting for a promotion or fighting to move ahead in whatever company you're in, or fighting in order to gain a new position within the company that you're in. I don't see you leaving for a new job. I have no aces here. But I do see more like this sense of competition, right? Like maybe it's the coworker who always feels like they need to show you up, or feels like you're always out to get them because they feel threatened by your work. I see you as a super hard worker here, Cancer. Like you're working your tail off with this eight of coins. Not only are you working your tail off, but you're working your tail off because it's going to pay off. With the 9 of coins, that's success coming your way. It's pretty awesome. It's like your hard work will produce results. However, there's something about the work that you're doing where you're not sure. Perhaps it's like you just are struggling to come up with a plan on how to make it happen. Or, it could be you in sales trying to figure out, okay, how do I make more sales? There's something here where in order for you to become even more successful than you already are, Cancer, you need to take a little bit of a pause and reevaluate some aspect of the work that you're doing. You're being given this opportunity here with fate, destiny, the wheel of fortune, change, right? You're being given this opportunity to make a shift where you're at. And the shift where you're at, or the shift in your thinking, is what is going to produce a financial reward. So it's super important that whatever you're doing, if you're feeling stuck, if you're feeling stalled, it's time to take a step back, reevaluate. That's what you're being told. Reevaluate this week. All right, Cancer? That's what I've got for you. Leo, how are my lions? I'm sorry, I haven't been saying love and light after each one. So love and light, y'all. I miss y'all. Can't wait to see you in some live streams. We're just not going to be able to do the tarot live streams anymore. So hold up. We'll get to announcement number 2, which is not that, in just a minute. All right. Leo. Leo. Getting the color red. Ooh, you got 2 flyouts. Okay. We'll just go for a 3rd flyout and take the 3, and there we go. Okay. And so I got the word seeing red, right? The words seeing red. There's a song called Seeing Red that I think is a country song, and it's kind of like got a real sexy vibe, to it, but it's not that. Seeing red as in being angry about something related to your personal stability. So Leo, there's something related to your personal stability that is going to have you out of sorts this week. It could be that it's possible you may not have enough money or enough time or enough resources of some sort for something in particular regarding your personal stability, which could be a home. It could also be your car. It could be, things of that nature, things that have to do with your livelihood, right? It's all that stuff that has to do with your livelihood. Something is missing in order for you to feel secure and safe and not angry. But yet it's almost like every door you run into, and we see the seven of wands in a different way with these particular card placements. It's like every door you're running into is causing stress, is causing headache, is causing this feeling of there's not enough resources, there's not enough X, Y, or Z, there's not enough A, B, or C. Something is not enough. And you could start to feel like you're not enough. And there could be some anger towards yourself at whatever this is. With this 4 of Swords, there's a need for you to pause, a need for you to de-stress. Because if you don't de-stress, you're going to be seeing red, not the good kind of red. It's interesting because we have a beautiful card here I haven't shown you yet, Leo. And when this beautiful card is here, if it were surrounded by beautiful cards, it would be fantastic. But it's not. It's surrounded by cards that are negatively impacting it. So unfortunately, I'm seeing the 9 of Cups in this particular case sandwiched in between all of this negativity surrounding it. The 9 of Cups in this particular case, Leo, is very likely overindulgence. It's almost like you become so stressed, so angry, so frustrated, so annoyed at yourself because it's your root cause, right? Perhaps you get annoyed at your family. Something there that you get annoyed at, right? In that space, in order to unwind and decompress, you may turn to alcohol or drugs or gambling or some other form of self-indulgence over the fact that there is a lack of resources, or you're out in the cold in some way. Out in the cold some way with regards to your personal stability. So it could be, like I said, it could be a home, because we're talking about root chakra. It could be a home, could be car, could be, financial livelihood. So, Leo, you need to do some anger management this week because it's probably going to hit you out of nowhere. So be careful of that. All right. That's what I got for you, Leo. Virgo, 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 Virgo. I hope my Virgos are doing well. All right. Let's see. Boy, it's loud. I don't know if you can hear it. I'm not sure if that's somebody's TV now or what. Hopefully you can't hear it because it's a good microphone. All right. Virgo. Virgo, I am seeing Ganesh. And Ganesh is, one of the, I believe it's Hindu gods of the remover of obstacles is what he's known as, right? And so because I'm visually seeing Ganesh, I feel like they're trying to tell me, Virgo, that an obstacle in your path is going to be removed for you, or is in the process of being removed for you. Okay, so we have the Strength card. Three of Cups. This looks great so far. The Star. This is looking really good for you. All right, and the King of Wands could be dealing with a Leo or a Cancer. Definitely could be dealing with a Leo. You got two Leo cards here. And you also have two Cancer cards. Plus Aquarius. All right. So with this King of Wands, this could be your energy, or this could be the energy of somebody else in your life. This is an action-oriented energy, right? Our king is very entrepreneur-like. He doesn't sit around and wait for things to happen for him. He makes things happen. He makes things happen. He networks. He communicates with everyone. He's kind of a very lively fellow. Just because it's a man on the card doesn't matter. It could be, female, male, they, them, whatever your preference is. And so we have this energy of the King of Wands, which embodies 2/3 of Leo. And here's a card of Leo with the Strength card. And because there's this strong embodiment of the energy of Leo, I feel, Virgo, that Spirit is saying this week, this coming week, there may be a need for you to do some networking. There may be a need for you to, kind of open yourself up to people more. That could be at the workplace. That could be socially. It does not matter. But there's a need for you to find some inner courage and embody that energy of the King of Wands. Then we have this beautiful social energy of the Three of Cups. And when we have this social energy of the Three of Cups, it could be getting together with friends and family. It could also be a celebratory energy. It could be a reunion. It's usually a very fun and lighthearted energy, though. And so there's this essence of you needing to connect with others, to have this kind of social, lighthearted energy this upcoming week. Even if that's just picking up the phone and calling people, texting people, emailing people, interacting on their social, whatever. In some way, you need to have this kind of new celebratory energy in your life. And that's only going to come from you becoming more social or networking in some way. And then we see that if you do that, it could be very healing for you, but it can also bring about some sort of wish fulfillment, or a direction towards a wish, a hope, a dream. Something that you've desired for quite some time. So it looks fantastic. We got the Six of Cups on the bottom, Leo. There could be a strong reunion between you and somebody else, because we have Three of Cups and Six of Cups. So when I see those two cards together, that's usually big indication of a reunion to me. So That's what I've got for you, Leo. Good luck to you. I hope it serves you well. All right. So, our second announcement. My son Tank, many of you have seen him on past live streams. He looks like a big Viking. He looks like Jason Momoa. So, if you see him, you would know. And he played bass for the band Midnight Vice on the last 2 weekends, not this weekend, but the previous couple weekends. And man, oh man, loved it. Absolutely loved it. These four guys together have such a tremendous dynamic on stage. It's brilliant. It's beautiful. It's like they seem to intuitively, know what each of the other musicians is doing, right? And it's an amazing dynamic when you see it. And I've got to say, so it was interesting because the drummer's mom, who's absolutely amazing too, by the way. So if she's here, hey, hello. I doubt she is, but she's totally amazing. She said, I said, so how good are they? This is the first one. She goes, they're really good. And she said, I'm not just saying that because I'm a mom. And I really believe the exact same thing. These four guys are a band that could absolutely go very far together because they play incredibly well. They're all brilliant. And, their vocalist has got a very energetic livelihood to him. And, they're just fantastic. They're just fantastic. So you guys keep on the lookout for me to be posting some more stuff from Midnight Vice in the coming months because man, oh man, are they good. All right. Let's move on to Libra. Libra. Libra, Libra, Libra. All right. Libra. All righty. Let's see what we've got. Libra. 7 of Cups. All right. So I'm getting something unique. I'm kind of being guided not to take another card yet because I feel like perhaps this is a separate message for one of the Libras out there. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, Saturn, etc., etc. I saw the Ace of Cups. I know it's a 7 of Cups. I am well aware of the fact that it's a 7 of Cups. I've been doing tarot since 1993. Like, I know this is a 7 of Cups. But it's almost like Spirit has clouded everything except for this one cup. This one cup with this beautiful red rose. I feel that with the 7 of Cups, this is just for somebody, with the 7 of Cups and this tremendous focus on this red rose and the Ace of Cups, basically, in the center, I feel that somebody is about to get their heart's desire, like something that they've strongly wished for, strongly hoped for. It's something beautiful, something that's going to take away all confusion. It's going to bring happiness. It could be that the person who's bringing whatever this is to you may have been sitting in a place of confusion, but now there is no more confusion. Now they can see the way very clearly. Because although I see all 6 other cups, they're not what Spirit has me focusing on. It's that cup right there. So let's see what else they have for you. Hold on. We'll see if it's connected or if that was a separate message. We've got somebody's made up their mind. Page of Coins. Yep. Somebody's bringing you something, some sort of offer. And oh my goodness, 10 of Cups. Wow. And here's the 3 of Swords. Okay. It's interesting because the 3 of Swords is the overall energy, but we're gonna get a companion card to that. We're gonna clarify it because when I see what's occurring here, the 3 of Swords doesn't hold a place. Could be the 3 of Swords is an old energy. Okay. Overthinking. Yep. Oh, wow. I'm not kidding you. I told you what I saw. There it is. There it is. And here's some sort of offer, some sort of communication, something that's going to make you super happy, from somebody very stable, very self-assured. They know what they want. I don't think they knew what they wanted before because we have the Seven of Cups, but yet my guides were really, really, really pushing the Ace of Cups here. With this Three of Swords and the Devil, I feel like this person, um, you know, they have some sort of remorse for something that has been said or done as a result of overthinking or miscommunication or negative actions or deception or lies or greed or whatever, and this person's regrets and sorrows are what has clouded their judgment in the past. But now we see that that's becoming all clear here with this Ace of Cups. It's kind of like all clear. It's like I'm seeing the airplane dudes, with the little things directing the plane. You know what I mean? It's all clear up ahead for Libra. It's all clear for this person coming towards Libra. It's all clear. They got something they want to say. Could be an apology, but hey, it's followed by we have an 8. We have that red rose, the Ace of Cups, the Ten of Cups. There's so much love here. So much love here between you and this person, Libra. So they're either coming forward with an apology for something they have remorse for, or they're coming through with a very strong offer of love. That looks amazing. It looks really fantastic, Libra. And there's a Libra right now that I hear saying, yeah, that's never going to happen in my life. You never know. Do not be closed-minded. Do not be closed-minded, Libra. Think happy thoughts. Here, wear my rosy glasses for a while. Look at things from the Pisces dream perspective. All right. Scorpio. Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. How are my Scorpios doing? Scorpio, I have this beautiful, beautiful crow. And crows and ravens represent Scorpio. So I have this beautiful crow outside by the bay that likes to talk to me every day and likes to alert me when there's like a big dog coming or something. Like he's always protecting me and watching over me. And I was able to give him a thank you offering of food that he absolutely took yesterday, which was cool. And I brought four cashews out for him. He only took one. He was polite. So that was shocking too. But at any rate, let's see what we've got for Scorpio. 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 I don't know if you can hear that bass. Man, oh man, it's making my recording space shake. 8 of coins. This 8 of coins been out a lot today. 9 of cups. Ace of cups. So here we go. Ace of cups. Are you dealing with Libra energy maybe? Ooh, 9 of swords. Wow. All right. So I see here with this 9 of swords, this is fear. Some sort of fear has taken a hold of you up here. That happens a lot for Scorpios. It's nothing new. I mean, for Scorpios, you can sit in that energy. Not necessarily a fear. It's more of like, well, it's kind of an overthinking kind of energy, right? Where you're kind of haunted by something. And so we have this intense energy of overthinking, and you burying yourself in your work. But it looks like what you seem to be overthinking, Scorpio, is your happiness. So we have putting all this work in order to, have your wish, have your dream, have your hope. And then we see the happy new beginning here. We see the happy new beginning. So it could be, moving things forward in a love relationship, having a new beginning with your person. It could be that, if you're focusing on work and you're wanting to start something new with work, then, you have that potential of something bringing you happiness here. But I see it's like you're putting work into something that is already bringing you happiness, something that is already bringing you happiness, something that, is everything you wished for, everything you hoped for, right? And then we see this happy energy. So it's just a matter of you kind of dropping the fears and worries a little bit and allowing yourself to kind of embrace this beautiful energy of love and happiness. So that looks good. That's all I got for you, Scorpio. Looks positive. All right, Sagittarius. How are my Saggies? I hope you're doing wonderful. I hope you're doing wonderful. All right, let's see what we've got. Sag. 2 of Wands, choosing a direction. It's more like choosing what action to take, right? It's like with this card, there's 2 ways to get to the other side of the mountain. They can either climb the mountain or they can go around it. And so, Sag, I feel like you have made a decision, but now it's how do you get there? What's your plan A, plan B? And which is better, plan A or plan B? Is there a roadblock in one direction? That might, 2 of Swords. Oh my, okay. 3 of Wands. The Hermit. 3 of Swords. Oh my goodness. Okay. So Sagittarius, 3 of Swords here. It's interesting because you have a 2 and a 3 and a 2 and a 3. 23 may be important to you. 2 5s indicates change to bring a new beginning. The 10. Something may have occurred on May the 5th as well. When we look at timing, wands represent weeks. So it could be within the next 2 weeks. Something is about to take a turn. So what I see is I see you in intense introspection about something that did not go your way. Something that you've waited for quite some time for, and you're getting downright tired of waiting. Tired of waiting. You've had enough of that. And now it's like, what do I do? What do I do about all this waiting that's been causing so much heartbreak? And here we have you trying to find your way through the darkness of this difficult situation. It's like, here you are setting out on your own path, right? Waiting for the star to be illuminated for you. And then we have Spirit shining this light on the direction you should go. I'm going to take another card on that because I think this one deserves another card. All right, let's see. Oh my, everything came up in the reverse. Let's see what we got. Wow. Oh, wow. Look what came up in the reverse. The 2 of Swords, followed by the 3 of Wands. Literally. Okay. So here's your 2 directions. You can continue to wait. So what we were clarifying was what 2 actions should you take, right? And we got unhappiness and wanting to, it's almost like you want to let somebody have it. Probably not the best choice because Spirit is showing us these are your current 2 actions, right? You can either continue to wait for whatever this is or whomever this is, or sit around and wait, or you could say, you know what? I'm not going to wait any longer. I'm going to make a decision to move forward. I never, ever, ever advise anybody to wait around and let life pass them by. So my personal advice would be to, hey, take this route. If what you were waiting on was meant to be in your life, it will be. Like that's always been the case in my life anyway. Hopefully it has been in yours also. And so it looks like your decision time coming up here is, what do you do? Do you wait or do you don't? I can't give you that answer because it's going to be different for all of you. But here you are, trying to find the way forward, trying to find the star, trying to get out of this energy of grief and loss, this energy of anger and frustration where you just want to let somebody have it. And we see you, if you just take that little step out, right? Just take that little step out, step out in faith in a direction, any direction. Then you will be guided. You'll be guided. You'll be shown the way. You'll be shown the path. It'll be illuminated, but not if you're sitting still. So time for some action, Sag. That should be easy for you. You're a fire sign. No worries there. All right, Sag, that's what I have for you. All righty. So my final announcement. I announced it a little bit at the beginning. I made some changes to my tarot readings that are offered in light of the current economy. I want to try to help everybody out. So we made some changes there. Tank and I have also discussed reducing the price of our extendeds when we do the extendeds. So that's going to be reduced as well. And yeah, so some good stuff coming up. And now that I've got some time to really kind of focus on that, we'll see what else comes up going forward. Tank is returning to doing my video edits in the very near future. Probably in the next week or two, he'll start doing my video edits for me and trying to make these all nice and perfect for you guys, except for this one, because this one is always a long one. So this, the weekly one will go out as is. And I think that's about it. I can't wait to see you guys some more. All right. Let's see what we have for Capricorn. Our last three signs. Capricorn, Capricorn, Capricorn. Capricorn. And for those of you that choose to stay till the end after Pisces, I will have a little treat for you there too. All right. Capricorn. Ooh, look what turned over. Your card, the Devil. What you up to, Capricorn? Are you just being your fiery, fun self, or is that some sort of obsession or tantalizing situation? The Moon, Four of Cups, Nine of Wands, the Lovers. Ooh, the Lovers with the Ten of Cups and Judgment. All right. So the Lovers in your case is needing to make a decision on a romantic partnership. It could be trying to make a decision on, since this very much has a home on it, do you move in together with your significant other if you're currently in a relationship, right? Do you move in together? Do you advance your relationship in some way? Do you solidify your relationship with someone in a particular direction? There's a lot of confusion here. Deep emotions, but confusion. And that's where it's almost like, this feels more like Capricorn. You're a little bit worried about losing your freedom. I mean, I could be wrong on that, but it looks like there's a little bit of a worry about losing your freedom. If you move this person in, right? What's going to happen? You don't know. You can't see forward, right? So it's like, what's going to happen? If you solidify a relationship and move it forward towards something more significant, what's going to happen? You don't know. You can't see it. But it's almost like there's this intense desire to be Capricorn free. I mean, you guys kind of like to do your own thing, don't get in my way. Don't question me. I'm just going to kind of like do my own thing. And that's why that Devil card kind of creeps up as a negative for you. But it's who you are, right? It's like that need for freedom, that need for self-expression, that need for, to do things your way, the Capricorn way. So there seems to be a lot of mental energy being expended on the potential of something more significant between you and somebody you love. So that could be on your side or that could be on your person's side, Capricorn. Doesn't necessarily have to be you that I'm referring to here. But we see that with this Four of Cups, there's a sense of, it's almost like there's a worry about, are you going to be bored? You kind of want to be free, have a good old time with your life. Doesn't mean you're doing anything wrong. But are you going to be bored if you make this decision? Is it going to be the right thing for you? Are there other avenues that you want to go in? Are there other people that are of interest? Are you willing to kind of lay everything down at your feet and say, okay, I'm in it to win it, right? In it, no matter what comes along. The Nine of Wands is kind of that energy of the battle worn and weary dude who's like, oh, I can't take anymore, but I know it's just one more step and then I can release all of the stress, all of the burdens. If I just wait one more month, then I can make a better decision. If I wait one more week, I can make a better decision. No, you're going to continue to ruminate on it. So it looks like you're going to be in reflection this week. Something's going to trigger this reflection on, do you move in one way or do you move in another? I really apologize. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but that bass, somebody's watching a movie or something in the other room, and oh my goodness, it's coming through really loud. So if you can hear it, I'm so sorry, y'all. Definitely not coming from my place. All right. And it's really loud. All right. Aquarius. Let's see what we've got for you, Aquarius. If I knew which apartment it was coming from, I'd go knock on some doors. All right. Aquarius. It could also be coming from the club next door, which is highly possible. Aquarius. Ooh. There's a fear of the unknown coming to light. It could be a fear that some sort of secret's going to come out, or it could be a fear that somebody didn't tell you something and you're going to discover what it is and it's not going to be to your liking. So there's this intense sort of worry energy here. Worrying about the unknown, worrying about the unknown becoming known and it not being what you want. That's interesting. Worried about a secret coming out, perhaps. Oh my goodness. Wow. Oh, Aquarius. This is all air. Look, more air energy. All right, Aquarius, what I have is you way too much up here in this coming week, right? So it's going to be super, super important that you take some time to release the mental funk. It could be that a lot of things happen all at once. When we have this Ten of Swords, it could be you hear from like the bill collectors from heck, start hounding at your door, or everybody under the sun has a problem and they all lay it on your lap. It could also just be a heck of a lot of thoughts going on in your head, Aquarius, which I think is more the possibility, and it's all surrounding some form of communication. It could be that you go on in your head, should I communicate with this person? Should I not? I'm afraid of what I'm going to hear if I communicate with this person. Do I open up and be honest? Do I be direct? Do I express my truth again? And so all of this seems to be surrounding communication, but it's being way up in your head about it and needing to find your way. I'm taking another card because it's too much air energy, y'all. Way too much air energy. Not that, you guys are the king of air. This is an Aquarius card, Aquarius and Capricorn. So talk to me about this Ten of Swords, please. Queen of Coins. Could be about a mother figure, could be about your own personal stability, could be about a relationship, somebody that you see as your partner or somebody that you thought could be your partner. And Five of Swords. It looks like somebody walked away. So there seems to be a fear of whether or not somebody walked away from you. And, it's almost like you don't want to know why. You want to know why, because you're an Aquarius. You have to have, you have to know. but there's a fear of knowing the truth. It's almost like you're afraid that the truth is going to hurt. And so that appears to be why you may be up in your mind this week. So find some time for you, Aquarius, so that you can gain some clarity on whether or not you should or should not make this communication. It may be that you need a little bit more time before you communicate with this person until this fear kind of subsides. All right. That's what I have for you, Aquarius. Where are my Pisces? Where are my Pisces? Let's see. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. My darling Pisces. Miss y'all. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Ooh, the Emperor came flying out. The Emperor, Emperor, Emperor. Is that you, or is there an Emperor in your life that's showing up? All right. So we have the Page of Cups. We have the Ten of Swords again. And the Tower. Okay, what's after the Tower? The Star. Eight of Wands. Somebody's bringing a tower in. But the Tower is coming up with the Eight of Wands. So don't feel that's bad. Or the High Priestess. I said the Star. Oh no, a secret. Some sort of secret's coming out. You are going to learn something, Pisces. Through a lot of conversation, something is going to come out. Let's find out if this is positive or negative, because it doesn't necessarily have to be a bad thing, right? Seems to be surrounding some form of communication or somebody that you have feelings for. Ten of Swords is all you just heard me talk about that with Aquarius. A lot of stuff going on in your mind, a lot of talk, a lot of difficulties. But then the Tower and the High Priestess. It's going to take the fear away. That's a good thing. We have a Fool, so it's going to bring a new beginning. So the Tower's doesn't look bad. Four of Cups with the Eight of Wands. Okay. Wow. Judgment and the Six of Cups. Ten of Swords fell on the Ten of Swords. So it's like, Pisces, get out of your head, my loves. Don't sit in a energy of mental difficulty and strife. All right. Like let's let it go. That way, when this Tower does come, you won't get into a negative mindset. You have a new beginning. You have a new beginning, Pisces. And it looks like you're going to be a little bit afraid of this new beginning, but there is some sort of offer coming in. And it seems to be planned. Perhaps that's what comes to light, somebody's plan. And it doesn't feel like it's bad because we have the Fool. So it's something good. It's something good and positive. But our Emperor here has a plan. And it looks like whatever secret, whatever it is they've been planning, surprise, it comes out. You find out about it. But there's a new beginning. Looks good. All right. That's what I have for Pisces. Pisces, Pisces. All right, my dears, let's go ahead. I told you I would give you something else at the very end, didn't I? I know my twin flames have been waiting for their readings. I'm going to do a twin flame reading. Quick one, not a full one. All right. Twin flames up on Empress Moon Tarot 777, please. Happy Mother's Day to those of you that are celebrating. All right, let's see what we've got. Let's see what we've got. All right, so your outcome is communication or spying. Page of Swords. Let's just start at the end, right? Let's start at the end, and then we'll go back to the beginning. Page of Swords followed by the Page of Cups. I think it's going to be some sort of communication. But it looks more like you discover something, right? all these birdies talking to him. You discover something. Could be you discover it on social media. Social media. All right. So, my dears, interesting. What's coming between you and your twin flame could be a young Leo sign or an Aries sign or a Sagittarius. Because we do have, we have this Page of Wands. Could be that. Could also be a need for adventure. Could also be somebody's not doing well financially. So finances are getting in the way. Now, it's interesting because on your side, the person that I'm reading for, we have the Queen of Coins, the Knight of Cups, and the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords is you sitting in this self-imposed fear, wanting so very badly to express your love to this person, but kind of focusing on you, focusing on the people that are important to you, focusing on your life, focusing on being a loving, caring energy. Could be focusing on Mother's Day, if you're in the US. Your person has a much different energy when it comes to you, and it's like you are just so afraid. It's just this self-imposed fear related to this twin flame connection, but yet here they are. When it comes to you, the Eight of Wands, all they're thinking about is being able to talk to you, being able to have a big, long conversation, have fun, have joy, right? Now, from the heart perspective, they've got this passionate desire to have a new beginning with you. Their heart is saying, yes, yes, yes. Their head is saying, let's talk this out first. Let's talk. Let's see where we're at, And then action-wise, Ace of Cups, they want to come forward with this beautiful energy of renewing love between the two of you. But yet, something's in between you, and it may be another person. Like I said, it could be a young fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. It could also be money, though, because the Page of Wands represents prosperity. The Page of Wands also is kind of like an adventurous, flirty energy. So it could be that, maybe they've got a lot of people that are talking to them right now, but their heart lies with you. Their desire is to reconnect with you. Here's this waiting energy. What do I do about reconnecting with my twin to find a way forward where we can work together in some way? Should they communicate? Is it fair to you if they communicate? Will they be successful if they communicate? And do they have the strength and the confidence to communicate when they feel so weary and wounded and may have walked away from you? So that's what I have. There's a focus on communication. Somebody wants to communicate. Maybe you learn something about their desire to communicate, or they communicate with you through social media, maybe like, in some way. So that's what I have for my twinsies. All right, my dears. So I'll see you Wednesday night for a live stream Q&A, just an hour. You can ask me anything. I may or may not answer. But I will be taking some of y'all's questions. I know that many of you have questions, like where have I been and what's going on with the channel coming forward. We could talk about that on Wednesday, and I hope to see you there. All right. Love and light. Kiss, kiss for motion. Mwah. And I'll see you again soon. Later. Ta-ta for now. Uh-oh, where's my end button? I can't find it. Oh, while I'm trying to find this button to end this stream, if you liked any of this tarot content, please be sure to subscribe. We'd love to, get to know you up here on YouTube and deliver you some great content. So we'll see you soon. Later. Where is it?